Welcome to episode 4 of the tutorial series Laravel Splade beginner series. And in this episode, I wanted to talk about toast notifications in Laravel Splade. So let us go ahead and do something inside the customers page. And here what I want to do, I want us to have a button. So I'm going to go ahead and create a button. So let me just scroll to the place where we have customers.blade. And inside here, I want us to have a button. And instead of having a button, I want us to use the link component. In this case, I will talk about it in other episodes. So let me just use it like that. But of course, it is something that we have also been able to use in the navigation links. So it's something similar. So I want us to have this being a button. Or maybe we can just have the method, we can call it save, and we will be saving something. So I just want us to save and see how our button looks like. It doesn't have styling, so let us try and give it some styling. So I'm going to give it a class. We are going to have a class of background blue and then 500. I want it to have text white and then maybe font. You can have it as bold, and then the vertical and horizontal padding with those values, and I want it to be rounded. And us to save. And so we have a button. It's a little bit spanning over the other content, but in this case I'm not very much bothered because I just want to quickly be able to handle the showing of the toast, and then I'll be done with this tutorial episode. So what I need to have is the place where this will be going. So in other words, the route where when we click this button, the route we will be hitting. And what I want us to have is a route called save. And I'm just going to create it in our web.php. So inside here, I want us to just have a new route. So we're going to have route get, and I want to call it save like that, and then we are going to have function like that. And once we hit this method or this endpoint, I just want us to go ahead and be able to show a toast. So what I'm going to do is to just say toast, and then we can pass in the title of the toast. And we can say, so in this case, probably after saving the new customer, you can be able to have it like that. And we can say new customer saved. We can have it like that. I'm going to close using a semicolon, and of course also close it here. After that, we need to import the toast facade. So what I'm going to do here is to have use Proton media, and then we will have Splade facades toast like that. So obviously I think our demonstration is almost there. Of course, I'm not doing any redirect. So if I click on save, now you can see new customer saved. It is possible for you to be able to chain several other things, and in this case you can see our toast by default is a success toast. So by default it will be like that, but you can be able to give it different sort of types. So in this case we can even say that this title, in this case the message that we are passing is a warning. So if it's a warning, let us see what is going to happen in the display. So I'll just go back, refresh again, and then try to save. And now you can see that it is still giving us the same. I do not know why that is the case. Have I saved? Yes, I have saved. Let us try again. Yes, now it's a warning. I think it's because probably I had not saved. So if I click on it again, now you can see new customer saved. And you can be able to chain other things. You can even be able to chain the position. So for example, once we have it like this, the title, we can have title, title, and we can chain other things. So for example, we can also chain a message. So we have title, and then we are going to chain message. In this case, we can be able to pass in our message here. We can say maybe for this one we can say a message of the customer, let me just do it like that, has been created successfully. Of course, it hasn't, maybe I'm just lacking whatever is to put in there. And then of course we can be able to pass in that this one is success, like that. And we can be able to also say that we want it to be displayed. In this case, our toast has always been displayed on top right. We can be able to change and display it on top left. So in this case, I can just type in here left, top, like that, and that will be able to be factored in. We can be able also to pass in the backdrop, and still we can still be able to pass in that we want it to auto dismiss. Then we can pass after how many seconds. So if we pass after 4 seconds, so then our toast will now not display automatically and remain there. So let us go back and see. So I'm going to refresh. So now if we click on save, now you can see it has a backdrop, and now it is success message, and then it disappears after a while. Basically, that is all I would like to say about toasts. Thank you very much for following this tutorial episode up until this point. Subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, like the video, give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and you can also go ahead and share and comment. Thank you.